Top 10 skill for a backend developer techniques. The following are the 10 essential skills for backend developers. Backend programming language. Backend developers are different programming language to main categories: objective orient OOP, organized code in reusable building blocks, calls, classes, and object. Common language include Python, Java, and Net. Functional programming focus on mathematical function, minimizing share data language like Haskell, Colorger, and SQL are example. PHP, a scripting language for dynamic website, easy to learn and widely used to web form databases. Python, versatile language with clear syntax, great for web framework or even developing machine learning on website. Ruby or Rails. Ruby language allows rapid web app development. Ruby on Rails framework simplifies coding. Java popular platform independent object oriented language used for versatile like task like databases connection and network. Net framework to building web app using language like C support virus platform including Mac OS, Windows and Linux. Knowledge of databases. Every website needs a database to deal with client data, and databases store the data and site content in a way that make it simple to recover, arrange, alter and store information. A backend development should have extensive knowledge for virus DBMS technology. There are two types of databases available in the market: SQL and no SQL. SQL is a SQL database is one where the data is mapped in a table and each one is like to another a significant way. SQL databases work are queries and produce result basis on the e.g. my SQL, PostgreSQL SQL. No SQL is the NoSQL databases where you, unlike SQL, there is no need to structure and the data be form head. NoSQL databases work essentially on JSON and XML. Example: MongoDB and Cassandra. Knowledge of APLS. What is APLS? APLS application programming interfaces facilitated software communication. They help different system tasks to reach other using HTTP method like get, post, put, and delete background dev. Create APS to fetch user data, enhance our experience. Knowledge of services. Every web application that you use today run on a remote PC called a server on the internet. The term server is commonly used to refer to the computer system that receive requests for web-based files which include HTML, CSS and JavaScript etc. and send the file to the client. Since serve are the most commonly used medium to deliver important services, most server and never turn off. This part of the server make it essential element of a backend developer to learn about. Some example of server are Apache, Negex server and Microsoft IIS. Knowledge of front end technology. While your primary duel is the background world, a touch of front-end knowledge can significantly elevate your capability. Understanding basis fund and language like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript essential. These language given you to the power communicated with computer and structure and effectively and create engagement user experience. JavaScript is particularly is a key player forming for foundation of front-end development. It's breathe life into web pages, enable dynamic element and animation, CSS and style and layout with HTML provide the structure framework. Just a humans have skeleton website have HTML a fundamental component in creating functional and attractive web interfaces. Knowledge of back end framework. Choosing a programming language in just the start, you need to embrace it ecosystem with background backend framework. These framework streamline your development process, providing ready to use tools and libraries who are some standout option.